Often, with strange things online, we want to believe, and so we do. It makes research for videos such as this difficult. I have to dig through multiple sources, consider every annoying devil's advocate, and I must make what is easily a minute of explanation for these strange things into an interesting video between 5 to 20 minutes. Typically, I keep the video intros non-existent. No preface, just context. At the time of writing, I have yet to release even one video in my daily uploads, but I hope it's efficient, and I have not done this for this video because it has little information, is hardly interesting, and is ridiculously easily explained. A858 was a strange subreddit. It had similar letter and number combo siblings, codes and artwork were posted, and naturally 6 years ago ARGs were just becoming mainstream, and so everyone wanted a slice of life and pie, being in on the fame by helping solve one, or, even better, helping to make one. Of course, because of this, a subreddit cropped up, r/solving_A858. Then this post was made by a mod, and the subreddit was left to rot after 4 years. Some closure. User/Fraglet and I have had contact with the person behind A858. I know how to speak, I promise. Some of you may already know about this, and I apologize for how long it has taken us to release this info. It has been made a big point of discussion among the mods over the past week or so, and we have finally decided to handle it. We won't be releasing any information about the people behind A858, other than it was a project funded by an unknown to us company for an unknown to our contact purpose. The person we spoke with said he was paid to post code puzzles using encryption or various methods of text manipulation. He said that creating puzzles is a difficult thing to do because you never really know how hard it is to solve for others until you put it out there. Along with the puzzles, he said the majority of posts contained random data that was encrypted. Even if we used the right key to decrypt them, we wouldn't have noticed. The company would occasionally request posts be made to draw interest to the project. This would include the Stonehenge April Fool's post and various others found on the wiki. He says that all of the Team W posts were made for the same purpose, even though it doesn't seem to bring more interest. He didn't answer many questions about specific posts, but he did discuss the Dogecoin addresses. He says that people were meant to donate to it, and any users who solved puzzles would receive the Dogecoin for it. Of course, this didn't work out. Nobody wanted to give money to an unknown person. Oh, I don't know. Me, a hard-working person, would just love to throw my dimes at random passers-by. He said that the company paying him no longer wanted to fund the project and shut it down. It sounds like there will not be a reboot, and the project is completely finished even though it remains mostly unsolved. This brings me to the final point where we discuss what we will be doing with this subreddit. For now, the subreddit will remain open. There is a good amount of discussion and information here, so we don't want to remove any of that. It's been a good run, but everything has to end sometime. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. The other mods and I will answer what we can. Thank you all, and thank you A858 for an enjoyable few years. Team W Mods closing post. Now, that was sad, wasn't it? Seeing an ARG seemingly shut down. Now why would an ARG be funded? Here's my suspicion and my take. This ARG was likely funded as a viral marketing campaign, as many ARGs in the past have been viral marketing campaigns. The problem with viral marketing campaigns is that you have to make it go viral. If A858 did not go viral, why was the marketing department spending money on this not viral marketing campaign? And thus funding was cut. What did the puzzles mean? We'll never know, but some users got the idea that it didn't really mean much, that the puzzles were just there to be puzzles. Now, I touched on this in the very first video on an ARG I ever made nearly a year ago. How hard making one is, how meticulously planned it all is, how much must be done before launch, and how much must be maintained. It's a Herculean task, and the way that A858 turned out makes sense. It's how a lot of ARGs go. This one just got attention as it did. Now that was a very brief video, but before you leave, don't do that just yet, I still have some talking to do. This is entry 8 of 1000 on the Unsolved Mysteries iceberg. You might be thinking, Jesus Christ, why are you doing that? And I would say, I'm not a man of ration or logic, I'm simply deranged. That's why I'm doing that. Now, if daily uploads about this iceberg sound interesting to you and all the other stuff that I do on this channel, because there is a lot, well then go ahead and just press the subscribe button. It's completely free, you can always undo it later if you hate my guts and destroy my ego in the process, and it helps me reach my dreams. Regardless of if you subscribe or not, or if you're already subscribed, whether you liked or disliked the video, thank you so much for watching. It really means a world to me that I can post these videos online and people will watch them. That's absolutely insane. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and thank my patrons. At the time of recording, I have 4 patrons: David Height, Sumi, AJ, and That's Insane Henry. It is with your guys' help that I am able to do cool things like keep the lights on, pay for gas, and eat. I truly appreciate it. If you would like to donate to the Patreon, it's down in the description as always, and it's very cheap, so consider it if you have the spare cash and want to. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking. You have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, and until next time, have a great time. Memento Mori.